Okay, we have the top in here. It's set pretty good on the sides. We want it set really even on the back right now. So you just go around, pull your strap tight to a certain spot and go to the other side and make sure you can pull it to the other spot so it's kind of even on the side. Not kind of even, you want it even side to side. It's hooked into the front bar, but we can move it up or back if we needed to a little. So what's going to happen, this is for the two-door, is there's an extra piece right here because you don't have this bar that the four doors have on the roll bar, which the headliner hooks to. So here what we're going to do is we're going to pull this back and we're just going to hook into these 4 screws on the back bar here. And it's really easy to do. Since I got this centered, I find where one screw is, either one closest to the center, and I pull. I want to make sure I'm pulling straight back. Right? This goes right to that bar. And I'm going to put an awl, take an awl, right over the top of that screw. And I'm just going to stick an awl right through. This has webbing sewn and it's double folded material. You're not going to hurt it at all. And then I'm going to pull that screw out. Now look, if you're doing this in your Jeep and you don't have one of these security things here, can you show that? It's a whole lot easier because you can just sit down and reach up here and do it. I'm like really bound in here because there's a security thing in the back of this Jeep. I'm just going to pull this screw out. And because we're only pulling one screw out, nothing should move. The fabric underneath it. It works easiest to just stick this right through your hole instead of trying to hold that up and find the hole and then stick this through. Because it's all black, you can't see anything. And like I said, this is really actually incredibly easy to do and you're not crammed in. And you can feel right where that hole is. And just put it right back in. Okay, so we have the one screw in. Now we're going to go to the next most center one over. I'm going to pull it tight. And now I'm not pulling crazy tight, I'm just pulling it snug so it's nice and smooth along there. I want to put my hole the same distance up this as I have on that one. And now you got a little bit of adjustment because if you put your screw hole low on this, you're going to have to pull the top that way a little bit, depending on how far you have it up underneath that bar. So we could go an inch either way. So I'm a little bit high in this and I want it snug. Stick your awl through plenty. You got a hole there you can see really easy. See how easy that is? And now I'm just going to do exactly the same thing for this screw. There's one right here. The edge is just going to kind of float. When your top's up, it'll just sit in there. There's one more screw right here. And one more screw right here. And that is it. You have your top like this. If you want to take your soft top down, because this is attached to the bar, all you do is undo the zipper. And just let this hang. Is stick your hand up in here, slide the 2 parts in half, and start pulling it loose, right? You don't want to just grab it and pull. You want to slide your hand in between the 2 sides of the Velcro and pull this down. Now you're able, once this is out, you're able to pull your soft top down. It's only attached to the bar, and then with these grommets and the bungee balls we have, you just hook it right into the front, and there you got yourself a sunshade.